Hello, welcome back to another week in the motor trade. Well, it's a few weeks in the motor trade because we've been away, haven't we? We have been busy, but there's an update for you. We've got loads of stuff going on. Joe's been selling cars, I haven't, and we've been doing loads of other stuff in between. But lots to tell you about this week in this week's update. This is the AI Car Dealership Project. So, Saturday. I've been in China, yes, China and New York. So I've been away for the last couple of weeks, but Joe has been busy. Look at this, 9 deals on the board. 3 for me, 1 for Darren. How are we looking on the car collection leads, leaderboard 25, 26, 10 to Auto Trader, 2 to Motors, 1 to Car Gurus, no Car Wow, none for our website. So not bad. So why am I here? Saturday afternoon, late. I'm here because somebody wants to see our spares or repairs Ford Fiesta. Not the best deal in the world, but it'd be good to see it gone because it's been hanging around a little bit. We've had loads and loads of inquiries on it, mostly via Car Gurus, and every time I send them an email or Joe sends them an email, we don't get a response. Riddle me that. Anyway, hopefully this one will be successful and we can see this one go. This week we've got a new starter as well. We've got somebody joining us on Thursday. Luke is joining to help us with our preps, help us with everything else. And he will be here on Thursday, so I need to get stuff prepared for him. My word, that was the most painful deal I've ever done. They poured over the car for an hour. I mean, it's a spares or repairs car, this trade sale, that, because we can't put a warranty on it. So we're very clear in the advert, spares or repairs, but oh my word, they wanted to take it for a test drive. It was a full-on inspection. Bonnet was open 6 times. I was slightly losing not my temper, but slightly losing patience. Anyway, they've taken it away. Then they started negotiating. After that. They wanted to, I put the price down to 600 quid. Bearing in mind we paid £800 for this car, so we're already losing money. Anyway, deal done. The reason I'm in the car is because I've had to drive away because they're still outside the dealership. I have no idea what they're doing, but I'm going home. It's Saturday. I've had enough. I've only been back 5 minutes. Morning, Tuesday, and a busy day ahead, as usual. What's happening today? Well, I've got a guy coming in from Impel. They are the AI specialists for car dealers, and they're going to be helping us with an AI solution for our website, which is currently being rebuilt by 67 Degrees. So I'm really excited about that. It's going to be a process where AI will be able to deal with some of the leads that we get. So we're discussing how that's going to work. I might get him on camera later, see if he can explain it himself better than I can. So this is all hinges on our new website. Lots of the stuff that we've wanted to do with AI has been sort of hampered a little bit by the fact that we were on a template website. But 67 Degrees are now building us a bespoke one. Thank you to them. Looking forward to seeing it. It should be ready anytime soon, and we'll be able to implement all of these AI things that we've been desperate to do. So excited about that. So James, we've had a good conversation about AI. How do you think it's going to perform for Clever Car Collection?
I think it's going to do a sterling job for you, James. I think that we talked about how we can look at those lead sources coming in, how the AI can pick those up. I think importantly about how it deals with those leads outside of your business hours, which I think is really important. So how can it deal with those leads? So hopefully when you and Joe come in on a Monday morning, actually you're coming in rather than leads you've got to deal with, you've got appointments already booked for you. So
I mean, Impel has been in the country for a couple of years now. I mean, we talked to Car Dealer Live, didn't we, about how successful it's been. I mean, give me an idea of how it's working for some dealers and how it will take some pressure off us.
So with the dealers that have been using it, and a few of those now for a couple of years, as you say, they're starting to see benefits in many ways. So you know what, the managing of the leads is hugely important. So the AI is working those 24/7 for them. So they're coming into those appointments outside of business hours. We're seeing an increase in customer satisfaction because now they're getting answers to their questions in the format that they want, in a timely manner. And the efficiency piece as well. We talk about doing more with less. It's a big challenge at the moment in most industries, but especially the automotive industry. So the ability to utilise technology to help you with your business and let the people do what they're really good at, which is obviously look after their customers and deal with those high value tasks.
Well, that was an absolutely fascinating meeting with James at Impels, you've probably seen, he is excited about helping us out, and I'm excited about getting their stuff on board. It's something I've wanted to do for ages, and it comes off the back of having this new website with 67 degrees. It's actually given us the ability to finally put this in place, and to deal with a lot of these leads that come in where a lot of people are just sort of asking questions. It will make a big difference to us, especially those ones that come in at the evening. A lot of time, Joe and I are probably in bed when leads are coming in. So this will help answer those and hopefully take some pressure off. Hello and welcome to Wednesday. I am currently sat in our Hyundai i10. You probably remember this is a car that we prepped, bought, spent loads of money on, sold, and then couldn't hand it over because engine warning light came on the way to deliver it to the customer. Joys. Anyway, I am taking this up to Matt Kendall, who is a mechanic I use over in Portsmouth, but he's just taken on a new site just up the road in Droxford, a little village just up north of Fareham, and he might be interested in taking this on as a sort of spares and repairs deal, trade deal, because he could probably fix it up. And he's got a car that he's going to give us in exchange, one that he's done a lot of work on, a Ford Focus EcoBoost, which he's changed the belt on and done a service, which was like a bit of a test for him because he'd never done a belt on one of these EcoBoosts. So that is going to be the deal. It is absolutely baking, and I'm not sure where the aircon works. And this is how it's going. Darren, I didn't get very far. Have you got a battery pack?
Have I?
Yes, please. Thank you. Here we go. My mechanical knowledge is stretched to doing this. Let's see how we get on. Is that on? That's off. That's on. Well, let's give it a go. Come on. Yay! He's fixed something. As the i10 dropped off and the Focus picked up. So this is a 1 litre EcoBoost 64 plate Z-Tech S, very nice, 86,000 miles. Matt has changed the belt. He said it took him 2 days and it had caused problems. He bought it with the belt had gone. So he's rebuilt this car. It's actually very nice as a result. A tasty motor. So we'll get this back and then up for sale because we've done pretty well with EcoBoost stuff. I know they're risky, but especially one that's been belt's been changed by a mechanic. Doesn't worry me in the slightest. He says he will be eating his words on that one, won't I? Anyway, get us back to the dealership, get it cleaned up and start getting some cars for sale because we've only got 5 for sale at the moment, which is not enough. I have just got off the phone to a customer who bought our Skoda Yeti. So there's a chap in Scotland, this is a deal that Joe did while I was away. He bought our Skoda Yeti for his son in London, so he bought it blind pretty much. We had it and had it delivered to his son. He's ringing us up to chase the review because the link didn't arrive to him from Auto Trader because he is so pleased with the car and with the service. He's just, honestly, I'm absolutely made up. He was so happy. I've never had that. Normally when customers call up, they're not happy about something. You know, this is the case when you buy a used car, sometimes they go wrong and we do our best to fix them, as you know. But, you know, this guy just picked up the phone to say thanks and chase the review because he wanted to leave us a nice review. So I've made sure he's got it now. He has, and hopefully he leaves us a good one. Anyway, I've also just had a inquiry on the Toyota Aygo, which we have dropped the price on many times. Someone wants finance on it. Another finance deal. Joe's already done one of those while I was away. First finance deal was done on a Nissan X-Trail. So worth going through that process with automotive compliance, really was. Made some things a little bit more painful to do, but if we can get some finance deals and sell cars that might not otherwise have been sold as a result, then brilliant. So they're coming to see it Friday. So I've sent all the details over. Hopefully we have a winner then. It'd be nice to get a deal over the line. It's been very quiet this week. Well, end of Thursday, and Luke's first day. He's been busy training. I've been busy training him. on how to clean cars, which he's picked up some tips on. Autoglim run a couple of courses for new valeters. So they do 2 days on cleaning cars and 1 day machine polishing. It's a new course they've just set up. So we're going to send him on one of those so he gets a good idea of how to do it properly rather than me teach him. He's done a good job on this. I mean, that has come up beautifully. What a unique coloured Ford Fiesta. Not much action on the car selling front. We've still got this person coming to see the iGo tomorrow. They haven't cancelled yet. But we did win another Skoda Yeti. Yes, we love a Skoda Yeti. I completely forgot to find out what you won time because I've been busy. Might just play the theme tune anyway.
It's find out what you want time.
What else have I got to do? Well, I've advertised the Ford Focus. I've done the pictures. I've done the video. I haven't advertised it yet because I've just been busy training. The other thing I've been doing today is buying some cars. I've been offered 2 by a local trader. He's got a Fiat 500 and a Ford Ka, which we're hopefully going to take on. And I bought a Hyundai Tucson from Motorway. Customer brought it to us at lunchtime. Unfortunately, engine warning light came on the way here. And it needs a new rear shock absorber, according to Darren, our mechanic. So we had to chip her accordingly, but we have taken it on. Hopefully he can sort it out and it's nothing too serious. Bit of a gamble, but fingers crossed and all that. But that's here. So we're up to 13 cars in stock now, but only 5 advertised. So we need to get some cleaning and some advertising done over the next few days. And it's obviously a bank holiday, isn't it? Always come at awkward times. He's only gone and put himself on the sales board, reading a Weep Joe. He had written his own name up there, and he had put 1 next to it because he took them for the test drive because I was on a call. But I did everything else, and I had to spend some time with them in the showroom to write the finance deal because it's our first, no it's not, it's my first finance deal, a second one for the business. So worth getting that, wasn't it? So the Toyota iGo, the car that has been the stock with us for the longest, 51 days, our longest car in stock, is going. Approved with finance on Octane Finance, use the broker Octane Finance, approved with Close Brothers Motor Finance, and away it goes tomorrow. Means I have to come back here tomorrow, hand it over, but who cares? It leaves us. The joys. Nice end to the week because it's been very quiet. Nice to get a car sale out the door. First one for May. What's the date? Oh, it's only the 2nd. It's not too bad, is it? Yes, get in there. Anyway, I'm busy getting this, the mellow yellow. Is that yellow? Green. Green, yellow, olive. Anyway, this Babysick colour Fiesta up for sale. Better do the video. Probably won't say Babysick. We are taking some pictures. Johnny Ray is here. There he is. Hiding by an iGo. Taking some pictures for our Auto Trader store because they said it's a good idea to do it. So if you're a dealer, get lots of pictures up there so people know what to expect. So we've set some outside the Clever Car Collection HQ and John's taken some nice pictures. I thought while he's doing that, I'll just give it a little bit of a stock take. We've got this in, Ford Ka Plus, which is basically a Fiesta on steroids, which we bought from EV Experts. Low retail rating, hasn't moved. Kel Surprise. Nissan Qashqai, black, obviously, because you can see that, on a 16 plate. Joe bought this while I was away. A few little marks on it. Quite a nice car. We bought that from Carwow. We bought this Polo from, this was from Carwow. It's just had a new suspension strut on it. Suspension thing. I'm not technical, as you know. But anyway, very nice car, and it's brown. This is the Tucson that I bought this week. We've still got the Citroen C1. I don't know why I bought that. I bid on that on Carwow. It was local, the guy bought it to us. He was based in Gosport, but it's really low retail rating. Funnily enough, hasn't sold. iGo, just sold, as you know. John, beautifully presenting it for us. You could come and do that full time, John. The Focus 1 litre EcoBoost I got from Matty Kendall earlier this week. The Mocha that's got more leaks on it than a sieve that is currently being fixed. John laughed in the background. That will be sorted in the not too distant future. We have got this beautiful 208 GTI, which we've had the wheels done on it, and it looks mega. and the Fiesta 1 litre EcoBoost. So loads of cars in. I've agreed to buy 2 more from that trader. Get out the shot. Another Ford Fiesta, Ford KA, and a Fiat 500. And we won that Skoda Yeti in the auction this week, so looking forward to getting that in stock. So pretty reasonably stocked. I've just got the Fiesta up for sale. Apart from that, we've got quite a few others to get sorted. So busy few days. But it's beautiful sunshine. John's here taking pictures. He's got his leopard skin trousers on. All is well in the world.
Leopard print.
Leopard print, not skin. Yeah, that would just be mean, wouldn't it? Right, that's about it for another week in the motor trade. I hope you've enjoyed us being back with some more updates, some sort of car sales, 1 car sale. I sold that Fiesta, didn't I? 2 car sales and a few other bits in between. Next week, I'm quite busy again, so I don't know whether we'll be back with another video next week. Who knows? If you get one, you do. If you don't, you don't. Anyway, if you've got a car to sell us, please get in touch, clevercarcollection.com, or send us a message via sellyourcartojames.com, and I will be in touch. And if you're a dealer and you want to be part of our WhatsApp group, which I've actually seen in the last couple of weeks, people selling cars to each other, which has been very good. If you want to be part of that, send us a copy of your trade insurance and I'll get you added. You can send us a message via WhatsApp on the clevercarcollection.com website. Right, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.